Today, we've come to document the life and times of the Roman Emperor Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, commonly known by his nickname Caligula. He was born on the 31st of August 12 CE and died on the 24th of January 41 CE. He came into office on the 18th of March 37 CE. Today, we have a survivor from Caligula's reign here to interview. How did peasants like yourself celebrate the first few months of Caligula's reign?
Sacrifices, friggin' sacrifices.
Caligula was well accepted for the first few months of his reign. There were thousands of animals sacrificed in celebration.
What were some ways Caligula helped improve Rome?
He done improved the harbors of Sicily.
Yes. He improved the harbors at Sicily, which increased imports of grain from Egypt.
Several months into his reign, however, Caligula became very ill.
Once he recovered, Caligula began to make worse decisions as emperor.
He done killed my family, spent all our money.
Yes. He was overly fond of killing. He often collected money in obscure ways to fund his debts, as well as his own personal luxuries. This included statues of himself, as well as an enormous palace. Pictured here is one of the many statues that were made of Caligula.
I told you he done took all the money.
Caligula had many things built for his own enjoyment. One of these projects were two massive ships, one of which was an actual floating palace, which was elaborate enough to include marble floors and plumbing. Pictured here is an artist's rendition of one of these ships.
Caligula exhausted Rome's financial resources, which led to a famine and financial crisis in 39 CE.
How did you feel about Caligula's overall time as emperor?
No one liked him. We're all glad once he got assassinated. I was about ready to do it myself.
Caligula also had many other impacts upon Rome. He asked the public to lend the state money and auctioned the lives of gladiators at shows. He would also accuse innocent citizens of embezzlement so that he could take their possessions and money to afford his own indulgences. Caligula was not accepted very well by the public, which led to him being killed by members of his Praetorian Guard.
Caligula's time as emperor ended when he was assassinated on January 24th, 41.
Thank you for watching our documentary. I like the way you talk.